I've got the remote, but I like to check to make sure everything's working right anyway. So
I usually turn it on, and then my app goes, I can't send you a signal. You're recording.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, on 7-5. Road.
Road it.
First round, first player.
Road Squadron. I got one of each.
I have 2 crits.
I think that beats.
Yes,
Because crits are rare.
Focus again. So 2 crits. I am first player,
You sure are.
which is fine. I also have the number 1 draft pick. Alright, so Navy Handmaiden is going to do a 5 forward. Leaning. After I perform a 3 to 5 maneuver, I can perform a evade action. It's not an additional.
No, does it say during the maneuver phase or after you complete a maneuver?
After you fully complete a maneuver, you may perform an evade action.
Then that happens during the maneuver phase and not the action phase. So it's a bonus action. It's basically a bonus action.
Right. So I can do the evade, and then I can still take an action.
Mm-hmm. Which you should do. How much do you want?
My action will be to spend the charge for passive sensors.
Okay.
Yeah, so my sensor charge means I can pass. Sure, this token is. So because I've used passive sensors,
when you engage, you get
I can take only a target lock or a calculation.
Yep.
Great. That was my 1. My 2s. It's gonna be R2D2. He's screen forward. The other, then I have 4. So you,
with initiative, you're 4.
Okay. My initiative. So I will move. Anakin Skywalker is going to try a 5. You realize the R2's 2 with the little. Although I think I caught it. Nope, no problem. Okay. So he will have to retract to be in back of her. I wanted to fight in post, but it's a little too close. Because in this game, friendly bump has consequences. Alright, so friendly bump, I will roll and suffer a hit crit. And hit a crit or suffer a hit.
Yep. Yep.
I have focus. So no damage to young Anakin. No action. Okay. My other 4 is Bo-Katan. She's going to push the gauntlet. 4 out. You had Wedge covered. No, we went into I guess we will use Kit Fisto to spend a force to take a evade.
That's your only action?
Yeah, it's just not. I have a purple evade on my command bar. So
Gotcha.
I spend this force and we do the purple evade.
Wedge is dialed in a 5 forward blue on an A-wing. Yeah. Wedge's first action is going to be to look for my number 1. Is he going to fail his control action? His scramble action?
You can't scramble them on the first round.
Oh, you can't scramble them on the first round anyway. What the hell are you doing? Will you let me take a focus?
Yes.
Thank you. Sucker.
New rules.
4 forward. And after we had just discussed it too. Although now I'm gonna get
Your ambition has not been revised.
Stress for forward for blue is reviewing its stress. Norra is going to reveal a 4 forward red. Why? Which will give her stress. And Luke is going to go ahead and open wings. And 4 forward right. He's going to try to target lock the handmaiden.
Excellent.
Is you ready for shootings?
Skywalker at 5.
Okay, I'm just going to fire Proton Torpedoes at the handmaiden. Oh, very good. Spend a charge.
I go first. No, I go first, Bobby.
4 dice. Going to target lock the blanks. And then force for a hit and torpedo for a hit.
Very good. Alright, I am defending only with 2 because there's an ordnance shot. I have an evade token. Spend the evade token for an evade result. I'll now take away 1. Very good. 3 combat action. I have 2 shields. Boop, boop. And that leaves a 3rd crit. Wounded pilot.
Goes to Norra, who very likely has no shots. Nope. With initiative your 4s.
Very good. Bo-Katan out of range. Anakin out of range. So my 4s can't shoot. Your 4s?
Wedge has no shot. 10 Numb has no shots.
Alright, so then my 2 is R2D2. R2D2 still out of range. It goes to the Naboo Handmaiden, who will, upon engagement, target lock Skywalker.
Yep. Luke becomes the defender. Oh, first off, she's target locked. Okay.
Yeah, first target. So now, wounded pilot doesn't affect the attack.
What does that do again?
It's I'll
After perform an
after
action.
perform an action.
roll an attack dice. So
Well, actually, technically, she took it too.
did she take a target lock action, or did she? I think she took a target lock action.
If your thing isn't active, you may perform a target lock action. You
Okay.
took an action. Alright, so after performing action, I can roll an attack die. On a hit or crit, I'll gain a stress token. So I'll gain a stress token. And it takes an action to repair the card. Alright, stress token deployed. Very good. So she will shoot range 3 on Skywalker.
Skywalker becomes the defender. You know what that means?
Yep. Double focus. Can't do double focus.
Do you have a target lock to spend?
Oh, I do have a target. Let me double focus.
Luke dodges.
Luke has become defender. Yep, that's my one. Right. We don't score in the end phase just yet.
Not yet.
Alright, let's see. Recharge the passive sense. Recharge hit pistol. Actually, I should put the warmer.
Yep, so these are your people, and you are totally welcome to join. Otherwise, there's a Marauder in the back. We're definitely going to order some more, so if you want, I can meet you at near the Korkie Kryze. At that computer.
We ordered you like 4 boxes, but 4.
Are you gonna order? No, you don't. You need
Maybe a calculated.
We're on turn 11.
There's
11 countdown. 2 counting up. I must say, I'm totally disappointed that when you turn your counter, all the cogs don't turn. Or do they turn?
Very good.
Oh, my bad. I'll just shuffle up then.
No, it's just, yeah, there's a magic or something. It's a health counter from magic.
Oh,
Well, it's the numbers are go 1 through 100, but I told him, can you make it like a dial for a thing? And he said, yeah, sure. So then he said, what else do you want? I said, well, can you put custom icons instead of the tree and the thing? And send it to me. So I sent him, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll work on it. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. That's not my find.
Okay, I think I'm good. We should roll.
Yeah, dude, you want to spend $100
I have 2 hits.
I have 2 and a
2
focus.
hits, you have a focus. That's far to be first player.
But you've got to move a bunch of ships first anyway.
Right, so my number 1 is Handmaiden, and she is going to do 3. It is blue, clears her stress. She will take an evade.
Is that one of the super old guys? Can't even shoot it? Is that one of the super old ones that can't, that is like,
No, I think it's close. It's
That's one of the original X-Wings that's stuck open.
Okay. I know the new core kit is Luke Skywalker.
Am I ready to attack?
So he would actually take as his action to repair the window tunnel.
Good call.
Alright. Who wants to beat this first?
That was 1. Should we have the satellite? We'll see. 2 is R2D2. R2 is going to do a thing.
On the center. So you're not supposed to touch this on the center, right? What will happen?
Take your calculate. So you are first player, so you're 4.
Yep. Start with Wedge, who's doing a 2 forward blue.
Yes, succulent. Oh, Boba Fett. Oh, yes, so, you get 2 more defense side. Yes. Hey, my first bonus attack. I get 3.
Oh my god, I didn't know your hat.
Wedge is in a tight spot. Let's see what I can do about that. First off, he's going to boost.
Read the range
Oh, yeah,
And then he's going to vector thrust a barrel roll.
But they, turbo layover.
But I don't know your hat.
Yep, I think that was a smart move. Goes to 10 Numb, who's going to wing open.
Wait, but if I spend 3 energy, 3 ship energy, then I get 3. Spend 3. This is tactic. I can add 3 more.
He is going to target lock R2D2. Goes to Norra, who's doing a 1
Oh, you're 4th. Let me do my 4th.
Oh, you're 4 first, yeah. She doesn't do that, she does something else.
Bo-Katan's going to do a 4 forward again.
Wait.
Let's just leave that there.
Probably ready?
I was totally worried about her coming in and flashing up Wedge.
And she's going to scramble the satellite.
Yes. After you move it
So this goes on the satellite.
Yep. Now my 5.
Well, my 4, your 4 is Skywalker.
2 forwards. I can kind of steal your turn.
Skywalker is going to try another 5. Which this time. Alright, so he did a 5 forward maneuver. He will get an evade for that. He will take as his action to jam that satellite.
So if I run into you guys,
Now my 5. Norra's going to go 1 forward. That range is satellite. So what she's going to do is she's going to throw down a target lock on D2 and Anakin. She's got her 3 Astromech. Number removal for Luke is
now they're playing for 5. Yeah. How funny they change the rolls. You get another Corvette. Yeah.
to get. Yes. We'll see.
Very good. Nothing at the end of that. There's a thing for defenders. No, wait.
Okay, ready?
Any tricks?
No, we're good.
Okay. Luke's going to start the action with shooting at range 1, primary. Target lock, 2 force up. Pow, pow, pow. He's going to target lock twice.
Yeah. Cover, cover, and.
2 force for 2 hits.
3 hits.
Oh, 3, I'm sorry.
Yes, you're on the right.
Right, so this is range 1. Nabu defends with only 2. Oh, double blanks. Can spend an evade to make this an evade result.
Oh, yeah.
So then that leaves 2 damage going in. For Hollow's only 3.
Yep. How much is the handmaiden worth?
The handmaid is worth 4. 4 points.
Offset your satellite points for this turn. Goes to Norra. Her first shot is going to be against R2-D2 with cluster missiles. Spend a charge, range 1 to 2, ballistic, 3 dice primary. Firing at R2-D2 first. Going to spend the target lock on the full visual. One hit.
Going down. R2-D2 blanks it. Can't do anything. We'll take 1 hit.
She is going to spend a second charge to attempt to fire at Anakin. She's got arc, which I think she does. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. So she fires cluster missiles at Anakin with the target lock up. Spend the target lock on the flank. Wow. Spraying missiles all into space. 1 hit.
1 hit. Anakin defends with 2. So after a friendly ship in the forward quadrant at range 1-2 becomes a defender, you may transfer 1 green token.
Is this R2-D2?
This is a Korkie Kryze aboard R2. But R2 has yet to shoot, and the 4s are shooting, right?
Yeah. Or no. Norra is shooting on the 5.
Yeah. So, but the 4s have.
My 4s are with initiative are gonna shoot.
So let me not do that just yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so Anakin defending with 2. 2 hits.
With initiative, it goes to 10 numb.
10 number 4.
It's going to fire primary into R2-D2 at range 2. I'm going to fire control the blank for hit crit.
R2 defends with 1. Well, spends and calculate for a single evade result. The crit takes a shield.
Okay. I'm going to spend the target lock to fire on cannons, range 2.
Very good.
Hit crit.
Crit defends with 1. Single evade, so
Just 1 damage.
take a single damage and use a shield.
My last 4 is Wedge, who has no shots.
Which is out. Very good. Alright, so my 4. Anakin will fire range 2.
2 into 10.
2 into 10 now.
Yep.
Hit crit.
10 numb with 1 dice. Nothing, takes 2 shields.
Alright, my other 4 then is Bo-Katan. I think Wedge is out of the after.
No.
Good, nothing in the forward arc. So Bo-Katan, no shot at 4.
Goes to your 3.
Goes to my
2.
2. I don't have 3. So my 2 is R2-D2. R2-D2 will fire primary on 10 Numb, range 2. For crit.
Dodge. Nope. Shield.
Alrighty. That'll have been that's it.
Yep.
Alright, so end of round, I scored 2 satellite locations. You have 4 from the admin.
Yep.
2.
I'm really leery about pulling these delts apart, but I want to do them to do the edges, and they seem to be holding together pretty well. I wouldn't want to do it a lot, though.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, I'm not using them now, but they seem to be pretty good.
Finally ordered some V-Wing foil tokens. Hopefully they'll be in pretty soon.
Should be fine.
Ooh, it's in there. Luke should regen 1 force.
Yes.
Three bombers to advance was equivalent size. You gotta move already, come on. It's taking you guys 15 minutes. I'm looking this way. It's taking you all day. This will be the last one.
That'd be a little weird. Yes. I am set. All hits.
1 hit. 2.
Very good. First flare, thank you very much. Alright, system phase. Spend the charge to deploy my first crew.
Yeah, I messed up in my game with Sean. I deployed like out of the sides, not out of the front. But it specifies drop on those guys, so you have to drop them like bombs.
Yeah, it's a drop, but then you can do front and rear gauge, and then if it's a drop seat, you can put them off the side.
Oh, okay. So that's where that was coming
It's a
from.
drop, yeah.
Okay.
Though I just realized I don't have my markers.
Oh, shit. I didn't bring mine. I put them away.
I'm gonna go ahead and proxy,
Whatever you've got.
because I need an arc.
They need an arc and they need an A or a B if you have multiple deployed.
Right. So let me scavenge my pilot case.
Good enough.
This is when you have too much loadouts. Actually, I shouldn't do Sunfact because he has no arc.
Nah, that's true. Unless you want to restrict him to the bullseye arc, I'm good with that.
If I can roll an extra die, sure.
So, I think
Well, if you haven't played a 2.0, you would be dead.
I know that they're the size of an objective token.
They are lengthwise.
So what happens when
I wonder if I should put the base on it, because then it has a gauge. No, it's a little shorter than that.
It's not quite the same size, but if we're proxying, we'll just deal with it for tonight.
Okay, I just do that everything.
I don't think I have. Let me double check.
Oh, wow, okay. Three crits. That's not you. Oh, this is it. Oh! Three crits. That's nasty there. Yeah.
That's just good. I guess, and then
For now.
and that's going to also mean that R2 starts dropping concussion bombs. No, I have
Cooper.
bombs, baby, bombs. So that was deploy, bomb. During the system phase, oh, he's a damage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so my first ship is a 2. It is R2D2. R2D2 is going to try a 3-4.
And then I gave one of these. That's my optimized power.
Very cute.
Lands. He will. My 4s before your 4s. You have 3. You don't.
Yes.
Alright, so Anakin. Oh, sorry. Before I reveal, Anakin will spend a charge to do a roll.
Now this is pod racing.
This is Alright, so that was his spend his force to do the roll. His reveal action is a 3 bank.
The bounty hunter.
Which
Oh, definitely will clear.
should clear 10 numb. Here's Mark Kimmy.
Marking 10 numb off of the left edge.
Alright, yeah, that is my now it's attack phase.
3-speed action. Takes the evade, and for his actual action, if you would, he will target lock. Okay, so then my last 4 is Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan does a stop.
Okay.
Which then will be a
Swingity wingity.
swing.
You can rotate the wings in the direction of your rotation.
Swing.
Whoa.
Already semi-unbalanced that way. So that was the 3 swing. It is now going to roll 1 fewer defense.
Yep.
It is red maneuver, so he is stressed.
Yep.
At 2, my troopers can move, and they will.
Do you want your troopers to move? Oh yeah.
Initiative 2.
Yeah, they should have moved earlier.
But
We'll let you get away with it.
and they can overlap amongst them without taking the damage.
I believe so.
No, we discussed it before.
Oh, nice roll, Sophie.
Alright, so that was my 2s and 4s.
Okay.
First player, you're 4.
All my stuff. Start with Wedge. He's doing a 2-turn. Blue. Color stress. Wedge is going to
Wait, do I get it? Do I get the sense?
he's going to turn it lock,
Huh?
and then vector thrust a barrel. That's what he does. Going to reveal for 10 numb. He's going to do a 1 bank blue. We'll see what the heck happens. I think he's going to bomb his butt. Maybe no. Alright. He's going to use his action to steal a satellite.
Will you take one and peel? What do you have those peel?
Norra's going to reveal a 1 bank. I think she's clear for the concussion bomb. She could rotate arc and get a shot. She's going to spend her action grabbing target locks. And then we're going to reveal for Luke, who's going to do a 1 blue. Who's that number 4 target lock from? Oh, Anakin. Luke will simply grab his That's what I'm not going to do.
Excellent. End of activation. Let's see if the concussion bomb has it.
No, stop. No, no.
Nora takes a face down damage card and chooses
To take a strain token.
10 numb is out. Luke is out. Concussion bomb detonation complete.
I'm just gonna watch
Sure.
until they finish with the tandem.
Luke at 5.
No arcs.
No arcs, no shots. Very good.
Nora has no
Nora
arcs.
at 5.
I don't think she has any arcs.
Yeah, I think she's out. Very good. So that goes to my 4s. Anakin Skywalker, no shot. Bo-Katan. Way off to the side.
Not your night, my friend.
So you're using Bo-Katan?
Come on.
I thought you could use them with that. I didn't really want to use the owl. The owl receptor thingy. Oh yeah.
Space owl.
Oh, sorry. Nothing to modify. Maybe it's a force. So anyway, we'll fire range 3 to.
Yep.
3.
Wow, okay. Rolling 2 dice for range. Getting no evades, so I'm going to take a shield and a hit on 10 numb. Garbage. I'm not pleased.
Alright, so then that goes to your 4.
My force. Wedge is going to fire into the commander.
Commandos. Owl commandos.
Is it range 1? It's going to be range 1 obstructed. So Wedge's ability will knock off the obstruction bonus. So Wedge rolls 3 dice and rolls a bunch of good stuff.
No evasion for the team. It'll be 3 hull. They already are hulled at 2. So take these guys off the board. Commando group is done.
My other 4 is 10 numb, who has no arc.
Good. Alright, so that goes to my 2, which is R2D2. Start of the engagement, there is an enemy in my aft arc. I will gain a calculator token. I'll fire. Dorsal Turret, range 1, R3. 3 evades.
I dodge.
A single hit. Can't flip anything else.
Doesn't matter. I take another hole.
Alright, that was 2. Nothing at the end. Alrighty. Force regenerates for Luke.
Yeah.
Force regenerates for Anakin.
Scoring. I've got 2 tokens, so I score up to 6 points.
I score a single token, so my score increases 3. Alrighty then. 3.
I know what you can do. I want to have lunch tomorrow.
Road. I have a single focus. I have 2 crits.
Beats me.
First player, I don't have a 1, but I do have 4. 2. System phase. Let me deploy the B group of commandos. Using the drop seat, I can I'll drop it using the bank.
I will get them banked and they're like,
Give it a try.
there is one that's like hard for a hobby. Mining guild tide. That's on it. He wants it to be painted like Sabine.
Well, yeah, Sabine is a pretty complicated pickup. R2 has to drop a concussion bomb.
Okay.
With skill bombardier, I'm going to do that at range 2. He would. Mark 10 up, please. Alright, that was system. So then my 2 will move first, and it is R2-D2 is going to do a fly 3. Fly 3. Calculate. Remember, he's one more bomb to drop. Alright, so then with initiative with my 4s, so I will not do the force thing, but Anakin, if you would do a hard 3, He has his target lock up. He can do the evade for the 3-speed maneuver. So he will boost one. Boost is his action. That was 4. And that leaves my other 4, which is Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan's going to do a lazy one. Blue.
Tries to steal a satellite.
No, it's not this. There's no satellite here. Is allowed to circle down before she can do the maneuver. She can take an action. The action will be to target lock.
Alright, let's start with Wedge. He's going to execute a forward move.
Clear stress.
Clear stress. For his action, he's going to snag this
Very good.
satellite. He's not going to get shot. Oh yeah, you can have that back. I'll let you. I don't want to be stressed, and I don't think I'm going to get shot, so I'm good with that. Goes to 10 Numb, who's going to reveal a 1-turn red.
1-turn red.
It's almost like he doesn't mind being stressed. I prefer to have a target lock as well, but you know, imperfect world.
Red maneuver, and his follows are up. Very good.
And next up is Norra, who's going to do a 1-bank. She's going to finish press out and her strain. Right on the boom, but you know, boom, whatever. Here's the strain. She's got actions coming. She's going to switch Anakin's target lock over to Proton. And I'm going to reveal for Luke, who's going to do a 2-turn white. He'll probably just take this satellite from me, but that's okay. Nothing lasts forever. And Luke will... he will attempt a target lock on Proton. He is way out.
Okay. Okay, so Luke, target lock attempt, failed action. Pretty good. Bomb detonation.
Yeah.
So definitely Norra.
Yep. Norra will take another strain and a card. Whoa. Let's put that face down.
Air gap.
Does it catch me up? I don't think it does.
It's a diamond shape. Air gap. But he does get 10
One health left.
I don't know. Oh no,
Have one health left.
it's gone.
Bye bye. I missed you.
Takes card and strain.
Alright, so that was bomb detonation. Complete. One bomb remaining.
My new guy we used to where like he would drop down a bomb anytime. Like random times we place him down on the board and then we would place down the bomb.
You gotta be careful. So, out of range, no shot?
No shot from him. Norra shooting into look past or Proton Kryze with a cluster missile.
Let's do this side.
Gives her 3 attack dice. Pow, pow, pow. Doesn't have to reroll.
Double blanks. Can't do anything with it. We'll take 2 shields and quit on the hull.
I am going to spend my last cluster missile token to attack a different target at range 0 to 1 of the defender, ignoring target launch requirements. I'm going to hit your commandos.
Defender 2.
2.
Defender 2. Now defender 1. Commandos will take a single damage. Very good. That was Norra at 5.
With initiative,
My
your
four
force
will
before my
shoot.
force.
Alright, so Proton will fire into 10 Numb.
Okay.
Cluster missile. So I have a target.
Yep.
I'll spend a charge. Fire cluster. Let's see. Defender is in the front arc. Yeah, not over. Alright, defender is in the front arc. Number cluster missiles fire 2. I'll spend another charge to roll an additional missile 3.
Wait, you can't do that. Cluster missiles means you can fire a second time
No,
against it.
multiple missile pods.
Oh, multi-missile pods. I thought you said cluster missiles.
Yeah, maybe I did. Right. So spend 1 charge to fire. Defender's in the front arc. Sure.
This one was roll additional attack dice.
I'll roll additional attack dice.
Yep.
To spend it. So I'm spending 2 charges to attack with 3.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're not in the bullseye.
Which will give you the option to go.
Alright, so that is 2 charges spent for an attack of 3. For 2 hits, I will burn the force to make it 3 hits.
Work. I'm strained. You're firing on a B-wing and I'm strained. You want to spend the force.
But how much health does he have?
He has 1 hole left.
Oh, I was like, I still could spend the force in this going.
2 hits. But he's on initiative 4, so he gets to fire back before he dies.
My other 4 is Anakin. He's way up there. He's way up there. Nope. Luke is way up. Boosted it. Luke turned in hard. So 4 no shot from me. So yes, so your 4 is a shoot.
I will do so. First off, Wedge has no arcs. 10 Numb is going to fire primary into rook cast. Should be a range 1 shot.
Range 1.
Stress. So technically, this strain should be gone since I defended. Now, did I defend even though I didn't roll any dice? When defending, you roll 1 fewer dice. So I believe after
Yeah. So you were attacked. You defended with nothing.
I defended with nothing.
So yeah.
So here's my primary attack from 10 Numb. Stress are up.
Proton defends with 2. Execute a non-strip maneuver. Okay, I did a bet. So she suffers a damage, and I repair the card.
Okay.
She actually has 2 hull damage. Great. Still shooting 2 on me. Defending with 2. Defends with 1. Takes another hull damage.
That will retire 10 Numb from the battlefield. He is worth. I'm blind. Is that 5 points?
And, yeah.
They're fun. That white on light gray is really terrible.
It's pretty light, yeah. Alright, add up 5 victory points.
Let's have some victory points work.
5 victory points. Alright, those. Looks a little too close. Let's see. R2. Yonder sled pilot. Let's sled around here. That might be a little weird. Yeah. I'm ready for dials. Ready for road.
Both our pilots are full force. Does Anakin only have 1 force? Okay, crit. Beats me, I think. Yeah.
You smash me with a crit. Alright, so I am still first player. System phase. R2 drops his last concussion bomb because he must use skill. Use skilled Bombardier. He set out at 2. System phase. That's not it. Gauntlet can do something, but he's not. Alright, so my first ship is a 2. It is. If you would do a hard 2.
I would.
He's actually going to turn his turret this way. See if we can't pick up a pot shot. As opposed to a fairway shot. My 4's before your 4. Initiative is to Anakin. Anakin's going to do a bank 3. Coming in hard, Zach. I see you, Skywalker. I see you, Skywalker. And you're a little dog too. He does a long 3 because so he can get the evade. They will take back the jam. Because now he has to turn harder. Alright, so that was my 4. My last 4 is Bo-Katan, who's going to do a long 3.
Huh.
She is kind of going to commit to her Afghans. We will target lock Skywalker for the next phase of operation. Ta-da! At 2, my infantry can move.
Should have moved them before your ships.
Actually, they move in initiative 2, so R2 and them can move at the same time. But yeah, sorry.
It's a 1 turn,
One
or a
turn.
2 straight.
Do a 1 turn. Hurl with them, because I don't think right now they're going to shoot anybody. Hello.
Wedge, 1 turn. Wedge is going to lock up and vector thrust to boost. I don't think he's going to get anybody in start, but it's worth a shot.
Comes into the action.
It's close. My last 2 5s. Norra Wexley is doing a 1 forward blue, which is going to clear the strain. Ugh. What an awful spot. I know she's not going to die from the concussion missile. Her cluster missiles are depleted for now. She can reload them. Let's go ahead and swivel target lock over to the commandos.
Okay.
Yeah. Luke is going to do a 1 for blue. He has a torpedo left. I haven't fired 2 torpedoes, have I?
No, I think you took the first shot was a handmade. And you had the
Yeah. That suits me just fine. End of activation phase, the bomb goes off. Norra will take another strain and another face down damage on her. 3 out of 6 for wide? Yeah.
She has shields, right?
Well, yeah. Shields.
I'm out of concussion bombs. Okay, can't keep driving them on there.
Anakin firing range 3. He's going to fire Proton Torpedoes at Bo-Katan. Excellent.
Proton torpedo, right? You can flip another
Oh yeah. More than excellent. Super excellent.
Defending with 2, the ordnance. Single evade. So we'll take 2 a hit.
Hit and 2 crit.
The first crit is Concentrate. The second crit is damage sensor. Luke Skywalker at 5. Norra Wexley.
Norra into the Commandos.
Defending with 2.
Going to be a range 2 primary shot and the target lock up. I'm going to spend another focus and get 1 crit.
1 crit. Very nice. Commandos defend with 2. Single invade, but will, yep, not take advantage. Alright, so those are your 5s. To my 4s, for your 4. So Bo-Katan will fire aft, range 2, Bombardier, right?
Yeah.
Range 2, after. Trying to, let's see. Before I engage, I'll roll 1 attack die. On a hit, I'll suffer a damage.
Yeah.
May actually set Wait, I'm doing that. Alright. Roll before I engage on a hit, I'll suffer a hit.
There you go.
Suffer a damage. 7. Stack it. Alright, so firing aft range 2. That doesn't automatically go away, it's still a console. For hit, gonna spend the force. For hit, 2 hits.
Knock my shields out and move my spring.
Alright, that was Bo-Katan at 4. So now you're 4. What did you do?
Wedge, does he have arc on the Commandos? I think he does.
I think so.
Making double sure, just illegal.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Range 1 primary. They get their agility reduced by 1.
That's it. Does this card say ship?
While you perform a primary attack, if the defender is in your order, the defender rolls 1 pure defense dice.
Doesn't say ship.
Mr. Lawyer,
or
Space
pirate.
Lawyer. Hit crit.
Number 2, single defense will take a crit. They only have 2 hulls, so that'll be the last hull damage.
Would they have been at -1 agility anyway?
Yes.
But they're gonna die, so I don't care.
Yeah. Very good. This target lock was on them too?
I believe that target lock.
Oh no, you two target locks.
I think so.
Yeah, you were target locked. So that was your 4.
Yep.
That then goes to my 2, but Dorsal Turret, range 2. Can't shoot. Pew, pew, pew. Trying to broadside. Alright, very good.
Victory points. I have
Points?
2 satellites.
I have 1. I'll bring my score to 9.
I have 11.
Very good. Alright. End of round, end of system phase, end of round, force comes back.
Oh yeah. Luke didn't spend anything.
Yeah, pretty good. Let's see. Man, I keep thinking that. Did I say it? Choosing a 5.
That's the lesson for you. I run up a Django. That's done. Especially that Proton case. How do you think those go Normally, like, somehow bullseye stuff on it. You kind of add it, but that wouldn't just kind of make it naturally. But when it hits a hit, you get it back. That's why the nails use on the board. You have to make that
So many choices.
Right?
Alright, I think that's the theme for the turn.
Two hits. Single crit. You are first player. My 2 will begin the foray, if you would.
Yep.
Two turn hard aim for the young Astromech. We're going to chance. That was my 2, your force.
Wedge is going to execute a 2-turn blue. Card lock. Your force?
My 4. Alright, so let's try the one I had questions on. Anakin's going to do a bank freeze. Just quickly. Alright, so no action.
Gas cloud means you break target locks.
Breaking and lose any target locks I already have. Right?
It breaks all its locks and all locks on it, and then is assigned 1 strain token. Roll an attack dice. On a hit, you get an ion. On a crit, you get 3 ions.
Easy older classic. Orange iron. That was my question, and ask and answer. That was my 4. My other 4 is Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan is going to do a hard 2.
All of the locks.
Oh. You have to do a system phase.
What'd you have for the system phase?
Well, I can spend a charge and repair a face-up ship card, which I was going to give in my consequence.
You want to do that?
It won't change anything you did.
No, go ahead.
I just need to drop this tight. Thank you. 6, 7. So he does that. And so I cannot perform any actions except focus actions or actions on damage targets. So I will press now. And we are still at 7. No crits.
I think we're running out of opponents.
I have work tomorrow, so I don't mind doing that.
Ready for my 5?
Yeah.
This is our last turn, 2. 2 white, blue, red, purple maneuver. Gives you 4 strike. I already have a target lock. I should probably just take a focus, because I don't want to reload. And then Luke is going to execute a, what did I give you? 2 turns. You, yes, crazy Astromech. Luke is going to target lock. Does he already have a lockout? Yeah, he's going to switch it.
Alright.
These are
Skywalker shooting at 5.
yeah. Firing on R2D2, range 2.
Can't even flip that unit. R2D2 will take
2 and a crit.
2 hits. Crit is damaged engine.
Norra will fire her puny primary into Proton at range 2. I do have a target lock. Gonna spin it on the focus, on the blade. And get 2 hits.
Returns a 2. Spends a force. Single evade. Take a single damage. Count is at 8.
Wedge, do it!
You're first player, so your 4 will fire before my 4.
Yep. Wedge, I think he's got a range 3 shot on Proton. Yep. His puny dice primary. What okay?
Bo-Katan at 4. Target lock is on Skywalker, but you turned away. Yeah. No easy in 2. So that means 5. Aft.
Nobody?
Nobody in aft. She's in the back. And so that goes to Skywalker.
In range?
No, on arc. No shots for Anakin. That's his target. So yeah, my 4s aren't shooting. My 2 is R2D2 firing back on Skywalker, range 3.
No, range 2.
Range 2. There you go. Firing her 2 dice primary. Calculate. 1 crit. Alright, end of round. You score 2 more. I'll score 1 more. I end up with 10.
13. Lucky 13.
15. Victory by 15 points.
How'd the game go?
Very good. We